What is going on? We are back in black in the building. Shout out to everybody out there at the Core Plantation. Do what you got to do to survive. Man, it's been a long day. Already a long week. We hustled just for the weekend. We got to get another plan in place. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do something different. There ain't no generational wealth coming my way, so I got to handle business. Shout out to everybody out there at the Core Plantation. My brother David, no compromise. I gotta definitely get with that brother, so we can get some other shit cracking that we got going on behind the scenes. Shout out to everybody out there that is just handling business and staying in their lane. It's very easy for you not to stay in your lane because there's so many different distractions. But we're gonna get into it today, and we're gonna talk about what is justice. And we're gonna talk about this brother William Marcus Wilson, you know, who used the stand your ground law, but they sent his ass to prison for 10 years. But Zimmerman calls police and says these niggas always get away with it. Shoots and kills Trayvon Martin, and he's out signing motherfucking autographs. So I don't want to hear it. So while we out here having this same energy for each other and running up on niggas and doing dusty buster shit, and niggas can't wait to floss on each other, you better take a look. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about all this. We're going to talk about how it takes place at the Core Plantation every day. I have this conversation often with people. Shout out to Nuke, Roxanne, Miss Tanya, LaTanya, everybody out there, Tasha, Shawnee, Erica, everybody in the building, stand up, man. This shit is not, it's not a game, man. And I think people treat it as a game. They treat it as such because they think, well, you know, it ain't happened to me. But just because it ain't happened to you don't mean it can't. You know what I mean? So we gonna definitely get into it. Hey. Yeah, man. I was reading this thing, and you know what? I was wondering about what was gonna happen with this young brother. I'm gonna see if I can try to find some video footage. I see that, but I'm gonna try to see if I can find, video footage of it. Let's see if I can find some videos. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what we can find. So bear with me. We're going to see what we can find. I just want to see what we can find because it is very sad. Very sad. So we're going to see. Is this brother, you know, they of course they want to put in there he's biracial, and then they put black. They might as well just say black man. They want to put this biracial bullshit. Yeah, you biracial till you go in front of them white judges, and then you ain't biracial no more, motherfucker. you ain't no biracial, motherfucker. You a nigga. Let's see. Let's see if we can play this. Let's see.
The weather is getting warmer. If you want to make sure your air conditioning is ready.
That's what I don't like, man. Come on. I don't like them commercials. I don't like those commercials. Come on, man. Give me something without these goddamn commercials. I ain't got that much time. Goddamn, motherfuckers be killing me with that shit. Let's see. Let's see if they play it. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I don't think they are. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go back. You know, motherfuckers, man. Here, let's see. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to get it to play, man, because they be trying to play these motherfucking commercials and shit, man.
It's time for the 88th anniversary sale going on now at LA Waters Furniture, where you can save up to an extra $400 off our already low sale prices.
Hold on. There we go. Nigga, I don't want to hear about no furniture sales. Fuck you and your furniture, nigga. Niggas barely buy food. Y'all trying to sell furniture.
His gun at a truck and kill. The trial of Mark Wilson continues in Statesboro. He's the man accused of firing his gun at a truck and killing a teenage passenger inside. WTOC's Dow Kennedy was in the courtroom for day 4 as witnesses took the stand. He joins us now live outside the Bullock County Courthouse.
That's right, Mike. Testimony today for the prosecution ranged from the medical examiner who performed the autopsy on Haley Hutchison's body, the criminal expert from the law enforcement that examined Mark Wilson's cell phone days after that shooting, but especially the driver of that pickup truck that was riding alongside Mark Wilson when he fired his gun. Take a look at some video from this day in court, from the testimony. Prosecutors focused today on the testimony of Mason Glisson, who was driving the pickup truck. Glisson contends that he and his passengers did nothing to provoke Wilson before he fired at them. Now, Wilson has claimed the truck tried to run him off the road, but under cross-examination, defense attorneys pointed to prior statements that Glisson had made that they say contradicted his description of his level of intoxication, how much alcohol he had had. They also presented a video that was posted sent over social media that showed Glisson and another one of the passengers.
So they was drinking. So those white boys was drinking and shit. And see, this is what I mean about justice. Stop explaining to people what racism and white supremacy is. Other racial groups know what it is. Only explain it to your people. And if your people don't want to listen, then move the fuck on. Stop explaining it to people. It's too many instances, too much shit that I see that's going on. You know what I mean? Like, why explain it? It's like working at the corn plantation. Look around you. How many black folk, I'm talking about foundational black Americans that don't put up no bullshit, ain't on no moist shit, just going there doing their job. I'm talking about sisters, ain't no mammies. They're very attracted, educated sisters about their people. How many of them do you see that are in charge at your corporate plantation? I'll wait.
In the back of a police car shortly after the shooting.
That's you and him?
Yeah, just me smiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
After Miss Hutchinson had been shot?
Didn't know she was dead, didn't know where she was shot or what happened. I just took her to the hospital is all I did.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because y'all was all white. They was probably calling them nigga and all this other shit. I already know what they was doing. And then that nigga returned fire on their ass because he was afraid for his life, which he should, since y'all lynching people. See, documented history has taught us that, hey, man, y'all have a history of violence. I don't understand why they try to place this history of violence on black folk. We don't have that history in this country, in the United States of America Incorporated. White folks do. Lynching parties where they have kids watching grown foundational black Americans getting hung. They having lynching parties where they eating food and festivities and shit and watching us hang to die. So I don't want to hear that shit about no motherfucking black folk are violent. Stop. I don't want to hear shit about black folk are lazy. I'm tired of listening to that. That's rhetoric. That stuff, that to me, what it is it's called a distraction. It's called white fragility, a deflection. That's what it is. And since somebody died, Trayvon Martin died, and this nigga called him motherfucking 911 and said, I hate it. These people always get away with it. These black people always get away with it. And he shot and killed him, and anything nothing about that.
Now, the emotional part of the day came as the medical examiner presented photographs from Haley's autopsy and the recovered bullet that they say killed her. Now, just minutes ago, a Statesboro police officer.
I wish they would have been sad for Trayvon Martin like they are sad for this white woman.
Testified that Wilson's car had to be behind the pickup truck, and the angle that it had to be, he says, for that shot have gone through the back window and struck Haley as a passenger in the middle of the back seat. And so cross-examination began on that. We'll bring you the latest of this. Testimony is just wrapped up. You see people.
Yeah, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, well, whatever. He's still fearful for his life. But to stand your ground, they didn't do all this investigation with motherfucking Trayvon Martin's case. I can tell you that. Man, y'all should see this judge. This motherfucker. Oh my God. Here, let's see. Shit, I was thinking about moving to Georgia, but god damn, y'all doing that shit to motherfuckers. God damn. Whatever happened to the stand your ground law? I guess that don't exist. And he had already served about 2 years after killing. I bet you she was nigga, it would have been like, all right, year served. Now get on, nigga. Go kill some more niggas. That's what they would have did. We gotta understand this. This shit is serious. Motherfuckers is acting. It's time to get along. Stop hating. Be in your own lane. Stop acting like motherfuckers owe you shit. Don't be mad at the next nigga because he getting up and handling business and you are not. You have to understand that, man. We don't have that sense of urgency a lot of the times. And I feel like the reason why we don't have that sense of urgency is because we feel like, somebody help us. No, man, help yourself. Get up, get in your own lane, get up and get out and do something. Damn, stop waiting around on people and stop having that same, if you know everybody else's business, but you not looking at your own business and trying to help your shit, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Get the fuck away from me. That's one thing I do not tolerate. I couldn't tell you about other people's business, but I can tell you about mine. And I can tell you, man, see, these articles, man, these articles be lying, because I was trying to see, okay. Yeah, because I think he was sentenced to 10 years. Let's see if we can find it. Let me see. I'm trying to play this sentence to 10 years. Let's see if we can find that. Yeah, man. Oh, let's see. And he was arrested 2 years ago. Wow. Let's see. Oh, nah, man. See, these motherfuckers be bullshitting. Clickbait. Let me see. Stand your ground. Hearing underway. Nah. Illegal lynching, manslaughter. Yeah. Let's see if I can find it.
We don't understand why
Here, I want to play this sister real quick.
This is so hard to come by for someone who looks different, who has brown skin. We don't understand why this is how it has to be.
The family of 23-year-old William Marcus Wilson has been on an emotional roller coaster ever since June of last year. Wilson has been behind bars for shooting a 17-year-old white girl in Statesboro, Georgia, about 60 miles northwest of Savannah, Georgia. The girl, Haley Hutchison, was sitting in the back of a pickup truck after she and 3 others were allegedly intoxicated and taunting Wilson
and calling them niggas. And I know what they was doing. I know exactly what they was doing. Straight up. And all you white folk and all you other racial groups that want to amalgamate with black folk and procreate with black folk, if you sitting up there watching this shit and you ain't checking it, you are by far worse than the regular anti-black racist people. You worse, because you're not checking it at the door. You just sitting up there watching it, acting like, well, it ain't my child. Then you didn't get the fuck on it.
His girlfriend with racial slurs and nearly drove him off the road. He fired his gun towards the truck, killing Hutchison, claiming self-defense.
The law is you can use deadly force when in imminent danger or you have probable cause to suspect that you are in imminent danger.
James Whittle is part of a Just Georgia coalition and the president of the Georgia NAACP. He's also an advocate for the Wilson family. He says Wilson's claim to self-defense invoking Georgia's Stand Your Ground law should apply in this case. According to Georgia law, rules surrounding Stand Your Ground allows a person to use deadly force to protect him or herself, others, or your property, which includes a vehicle if they feel their life is in danger.
Mark can defend himself under Georgia's law. There is a provision within Georgia's Stand Your Ground statute that says he has no duty to retreat, meaning he doesn't have to de-escalate his use of force simply because there may be an opportunity for him to do so.
However, on August 18, 2020, Judge Michael Mildrew denied Wilson bond for the murder and aggravated assault charge.
Another white judge, like as in Judge Richard Riker, who was the recorder, which basically was a judge back then, and Rikers Island. Man, come on, stop. It's their fucking system.
Wilson's fight for justice became more complicated as a squabble between the state prosecutor, Judge Mildrew, and Wilson's defense attorneys continued to present day. In September, at an immunity hearing, Wilson's defense team sought to have him immune from prosecution, citing the Stand Your Ground law. In that hearing, they claim improper communication took place between prosecutors and Judge Mildrew.
The judge received a binder that was supposed to be school records of the individuals who were in the truck as provided by the defense counsel. But when the judge opens it up, he sees that these are email communications from William Marcus Wilson to his family while he's in pretrial detention.
Ooh.
That is incorrect because that was never offered or seen by the defense team. And so, per the law, those are what we consider to be ex parte communications, meaning the judge and the state is having conversations and exchanging evidence and showing, information that has not been shared with the other side.
Wilson's defense team wants Judge Mildrew to recuse himself.
Exactly. So basically, in a nutshell, the white judge and the white prosecutors behind closed doors was talking and basically like, this nigga's guilty. It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck your Stand Your Ground law. This is Georgia. We white. He's a nigga. Guilty nigga. That's all it is. We don't even need to talk about it no more. That's all that is.
From the case because of the alleged improper communication, but so far no judge has determined if a recusal is necessary. And since the immunity hearing was inconclusive, no judgment has been made on Wilson's Stand Your Ground motion.
Kind of be in limbo waiting to see whether or not he'll get a new judge in this case, whether or not Judge Mulder.
It's going to be another white judge, so it doesn't even matter. Like, I don't even want... This is the shit that pissed me off. Motherfucker want to talk about it is justice. Man, fuck you and your justice. Ain't no goddamn justice. How's it going to be justice and motherfuckers don't even have proper representation? Shit. But what about that white kid that went to Harvard that was raping all those women? And that judge said, oh, this is too harsh of a sentence because you're just a child. We're going to just give you probation and you'll be okay. Because this is a learning experience for you. Fuck all them bitches that he raped. That's why I don't want to hear no shit about no goddamn women's rights and all that. Where was all those white women protesting that kid that was raping all those bitches in college? I don't hear no women talking about that. Where are all these white women talking about Harvey Weinstein? But motherfucker can't wait to get up and talk about Bill Cosby and R. Kelly over and over and over again. So ain't no fucking justice. Y'all want to know what justice is? Justice is reparations. Give us the money that you owe us for building this goddamn country. So we can go off and do what the fuck we want to do within this country. We don't have to deal with y'all and deal with the infrastructure. We can hire our own security. We can hire our own police department to escort us up and down the highways because that's low-key what you need. Damn. That's why certain parts of Georgia, like it said, Valdosta, Georgia, and all them other, you don't want to go to them places. They kill niggas for fun. But hey, man, that is way past my time. I got nothing but love and respect for everybody. Dave, for No Compromise. We really got to do it, my brother. Just hit me up, man. You got my number. I'm going to start texting this brother because we got some plans, man. This dude is finna be real big, and I'm going to be laughing at niggas sleeping on him. Then niggas gonna wish they would have bought one of his paintings. But anyway, Hey, man, that's my time. You already know what it is. You know what it ain't. Go check out that story about William Marcus Wilson. Oh, and by the way, the economy is not looking very good. You see the Gap laying off 500. This is just a preliminary situation. The Gap about to lay off 500 workers. FedEx already talking about, hey, man, this shit is fucked up out here. Watch what the Federal Reserve does. They're going to do like what happened in The Matrix when Neo went to see the architect. He said, I've destroyed the system 6 times. And we're getting quite good at it. They're going to destroy the system again. So everybody better be prepared. Everyone better be prepared. They're going to destroy it again. Be prepared because that's what it is. Hey, man, I got nothing but love, everybody. If you're out there, Sambo and Coonan, and talking about let's go see the Woman King, you a Sambo mammy. I love Viola Davis, but goddamn, all this women's liberation, I don't want to see that shit all the time. Because it's almost obvious. That's why I'm like, what y'all trying to do? Replace the black men with black women? And I don't want to be in that situation where you got to constantly be like, hey, man, we get it that women are strong, women are powerful, but wait, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. But anyway, man, like I said, that's my time. I'm out. You already know what my saying is. Guilty, nigga. I'm out. Peace.